Telegram offers come in, but you get errors from when you try to buy. This is the problem, but all of us are currently facing this issue. So what's the solution? What kinds of problems do you encounter? I'll give you the solutions. By now, I've gained a good amount of experience from here. What problems do you face when trying to buy Telegram Star? I've received this feedback from you all. Based on that feedback, I'll definitely show you the solutions. But make sure to continue watching the video, and for each problem, I'll show you the solution one by one. I hope you'll find solutions to all your issues in this video. A notable problem is that your payment gets declined. There are various types of reasons for this, and I'll explain those to you as well. You have added your card for payment, whether it's a Visa card or a MasterCard. It's showing an error with your Gmail. You added it to one account, but in another Gmail account on the Play Store, your payment currency isn't set to USA. For example, if you are in India or Pakistan, or even if you are watching this video, you want to change it to US dollars but can't do it. I'll explain this to you as well. And you simply can't change your country in the Play Store. Your payment profile is causing some problems. I'll share every possible solution to all these issues with you right now. Let's get started with the video. Suppose you are wanting to purchase something from the Play Store, but when you try to make a purchase, you already added your Visa or MasterCard to your Gmail account for payment. But when you go to the app, when you go to make your payment, the Gmail account you added for payment isn't showing up correctly. It's showing the wrong Gmail account instead of the right one. So how exactly do you change this payment Gmail? Additionally, your currency in the Play Store isn't changing either. Maybe you want to pay in one specific currency, but currently you are located in a different country or region. Maybe you are in another country or your account is set to rupees, but you want to change it and pay in US dollars on the Play Store. Yet you can't change it either. So how do you change your payment Gmail, and how do you change your Play Store currency? If you watch today's video from A to Z, you'll understand everything. So let's walk through exactly what you need to do. I'm going to show you everything from A to Z step by step. Basically, if you have just one country and one payment profile added, that gets set as your permanent Play Store default. That is why you find that you can't change your country or your currency settings. So what we need to do is change our payment profile to fix this, or you'll need to remove it. Then when you add a new country, the currency for that country will be added. How exactly do you do this? Be sure to continue watching the video. I'll teach you everything you need to know. So let's get started. If you want to buy Telegram Star offers or earn from here, you'll need a Visa or MasterCard that supports dual currency. You can conveniently make international payments anywhere in the world, so you can use any standard debit or credit card from your home country, or you can use a virtual card from KIPT. In the video description box below, I'll add and mention specific links to the very best cards of the week. So Madatha, be sure to get a card from there. And this tutorial will also show you exactly how to buy a card. Make sure you take a moment to check and manage your 1 o'clock virtual card from there. Madatha, one of the first challenges you'll likely face is with payments. Mainly, you can't make international payments because your card doesn't support dual currency. So the best solution for you to consider is to check my Telegram channel and the description box of this video, where I list the best cards of the week that you can use to take advantage of offers. I'll provide the dual currency cards there along with video titles in the video description box. You can pick any one of those cards and that will solve the issue.
Those of you who want to sell Telegram stars, please join our Telegram channel. Once you're there, you'll see a message box below our channel. This is where you can send a direct message from the Telegram channel. Just click on this message option and send us a message, and you'll be guided on how to sell your Telegram stars to us and receive instant payment. Alright? And if you face any problems, click on the top of our channel where you'll find my main ID. There is only one ID here. You should only contact this ID. Do not contact any other ID, otherwise you might fall victim to a scam. So use only these two methods to contact me for selling stars. The first thing I want to discuss is that when you try to spend your Telegram stars, you might encounter some issues like this. For example, here you can see it says, unfortunately, you can't purchase Telegram stars. This problem mainly happens to about 99% of users because of issues with their accounts. Many people get bad reports on their accounts. If you spam too much in different groups, you will not be able to buy these stars with those accounts. So please make sure to check your Telegram account. Also, check if your Telegram account has any problems or bad reports. Here is how you can check that. What you need to do is take another one of your IDs and log in with it. After logging in, check if there is a red mark or a question badge next to your name. Where your name appears, if you click on their ID, it will show the level. If your account is at level 1 or level 2, there are certain restrictions, so make sure to check these things. For example, if you see a problem like this here, when you try to buy a star, it says your purchase could not be completed. So please update your Play Store account settings. The issue mentioned here is that your country is mismatched. The country added to your payment profile is different from the one you are trying to buy the Telegram star from. So how do you change your country profile? This video will show you how. I'll show you, alright? Let me show you right now. Then here it says the same thing, that your buy to product is available immediately and there's a refund policy. Often this happens because of your card. Your card might have an issue. I'm already telling you which card you should use, so please check the video description for that information. I'll provide the links for the cards. You can buy any one of those cards, alright? Just use those specific cards and it should work for you. So if you're facing any issues, it's likely just a problem with your card. We're constantly working on this and we update on Telegram about which cards work best and we'll let you know why as well. If you encounter a problem like this during the payment process, such as a request file issue, it's usually a card-related problem. Sometimes this card requires an authorization code, like an OTP. When you use a card and make a payment request to book something, the process will prompt for an OTP from the card you're using. If you're using a Visa card, this will happen. There, you'll get several options or a code will be sent to you. If you enter that code, your process here will be completed. And right here, this is where your problem occurs. The problem happens because the card you are using is not supported in the country you're in. That's why the card can't be added. Most of the time, your problems are related to the card. Check the link in my description box. If you use those cards, your problems will be solved, okay? I truly hope you can understand the situation. Many of you are currently unable to change your payment profile settings. As a direct result of this, when you try to add a new country in the Google Play Store, for example, if you are in Bangladesh but you try adding the USA or a country in Europe as your primary location, this specific kind of issue occurs. If you add any country, for example, the currency is not showing up here. That means, for example, your country is set to the US and it should show dollars. But if you select another country, the dollar sign is not appearing here as it should. So how will you change this? Let's say currently this is my situation. There is a euro sign and whatever euro or dollar you have, how will you set it to your country like Bangladesh, United States or Pakistan? Alright, I'll show you by setting the country to Bangladesh. So what you need to do for this is go to your payment profile. You have to cancel it and add a new one. Alright, so let me show you how to do it. Okay, from here you will see right at the top the offer you have in the Play Store that offers Gmail account, and you will just click on that Gmail at the top. After clicking that button, you will then click on the payment and subscription option right from here. Okay, now the specific reason this problem happens is that even though you have added your card and you have successfully added your card, your dollar currency is simply not changing here. Your local BDT or INR is not converting to USD as expected, or it is not changing to the specific country you want. The main reason for this issue is that you have already created a payment profile here and have already added a card to the system. You need to cancel that. That will solve this problem. Alright. For this, what we will do is click on payment method here. As you can see, I have already added a card. This is why the problem is happening. We need to remove everything. Here, first we will click on more and payment options. From there, we will select our market. After selecting the market, on some phones, more Gmail accounts have been added. There, by clicking on this corner, the email you have is being offered from that image. Select that email from here. Let me click and select it. Now I am selecting my personal Gmail account from here and will click on the option listed right here. Then I will go directly to the settings option. Since my previous profile was already added, I need to close that one out. That will solve our problem. Here, it seems that Malta is selected as the country. Alright. Now we will scroll all the way to the bottom. From settings, we will click on close profile from here. I have clicked on close profile. Then from here, it will ask for our fingerprint or security password. So we will go ahead and enter that right here. And from here at the very bottom of the screen, iPhone, I just found out I have this specific profile. So from here, you can select any one of these. I selected the first option and then clicked on the button that says close payment profile. When you select the specific payment profile from here, once you close it, what happens is that there will no longer be any payment profile associated under this Gmail account. From the notification shown above, you will see that your payment profile has been successfully removed from here, and you can click on it. If you go to the payment option again, you will now see that no options are appearing anymore. The direct payment method is starting. Since I am not adding any card to the direct payment method right now, the default address for my country as a Bangladeshi has been set to 1 o'clock. Now, if I go to the Play Store, it will show my local currency BDT as expected. If you are from India, it will show India's currency. If you are from Pakistan, it will show Pakistan's currency. For other countries like the USA or wherever you are from, it will show that country's currency. And now in this situation, if you add any other country here, it will show that country's currency. The currency will be set according to the country you select. Okay, now, if we go back to the Play Store, we'll step outside from here for a bit. Then we'll come back here to the payment methods section. As you can see, there are currently no payment methods added here yet, and you can easily add a new payment method from there, or you can simply click on Add Debit Card right here and add your payment menu details from here. Since there is no payment profile set up, your default view is completely blank. Now, if you add any country like this, your Play Store currency will be set to that country's currency. Let me show you as an example. I went back a bit. After going back, see in my Play Store, the previous currency that was there is still set. Alright, since we have closed the payment profile. So if we had added a new EOC card, then it would have set the currency to that. Since we haven't added anything, it will set the currency according to the country you are in. Alright, it's a simple matter how this currency will be set. All you need to do is clear the data for your Google Play Store app, okay? Clear the data. Then we'll enter the Play Store again. Since we're entering this process anew, we'll select the previous offer email from here once again. We've already set the previous offer Gmail account, the one where we originally received the offer. Take a look at this Gmail message where you can clearly see the picture. After that, we'll go to Premiere. Alright. It's loading now. I'm not skipping this part because if I skip, many of you might not understand. Now you can see our Bangladeshi guarantee has already been successfully applied. Alright, since I haven't added any specific payment card yet, no Visa card or anything like that, it's currently showing as Bangladeshi. In this situation, if you go to payment and subscription once again and add your personal card and country information from right here, then your currency will be changed from right here. Alright, the first thing you need to do is remove all of your profiles from your approval section. Then come to the new profile and add a payment card. Clear the data from the Play Store and your problem will be solved. Here, when you see a specific currency on Telegram but in the Play Store, you see a completely different currency. For example, in the Play Store, you might see USD or another currency. But when you go to make a payment on Telegram, it shows you a different currency, maybe Indian rupees or another local currency entirely. You might see BDT or another currency. In that case, let me show you with a game as an example. I searched for it here. In the Play Store, you can see this problem. Look, mine is added in euros. When I go to buy, the Play Store shows it in euros, but when I try to spend it on Telegram, you'll see that it changes to another currency, like 100 of something else. Let me take you to Telegram and show you. After coming to Telegram, when I try to buy Telegram stars from here, first let me clear the previous payment. Sometimes this causes issues, so make sure you clear it. Once you do this, your currency changes easily. Now let me try to buy stars, or if I click on more options, you'll see here it shows BDT for Bangladesh, or it could show Indian currency for you. It could also be PKR for Pakistan. So now at the time of payment, it's showing BDT here. But in the Play Store, what do we have? We have Euro set, right? So what's the solution to this problem? How can you solve this issue? I'm going to show you. First, go to play.google.com on your mobile if you're facing this problem from here. From here, what you need to do is switch to desktop mode, alright? And at the top, select the Gmail account that is eligible for the offer in the Play Store. Click at the top and select that Gmail account, okay? See, I'm setting the previous Gmail account where I had the offer. Then from the top, search for Telegram. I clicked on the Telegram option and installed the American Telegram, alright? So after coming to the Play Store, search for Telegram here, then click the install button on the Play Store and install Telegram here. Alright, I use my fingerprint here. So now I have clicked on the install mode. Once again, this is to install the Telegram application. Alright, when you see that Telegram has been installed successfully on your device, your job will be done. Now, for this, what you definitely need to do is go back to Telegram again and then go to your security and privacy settings. And in your clear and payment section, you have to do this again. Alright, look, from here I will clear it by clicking on the mode, but even after that your video remains. Okay, so what you should do if this problem happens is force stop your Telegram, then go to Google Play again and use the email with which you are eligible for the offer and want to make the payment. From that email in Telegram, you will again click the install button to install Telegram. Alright, remember the email where you have added your Visa card and the email you want to use for payment in Telegram and the email where you are eligible for this offer. Make sure to change to that email in play@google.com. After that, we will go back to Telegram and proceed with the payment. Select Air Currency from here, click on 22. Now, if you click and see, the euro that was selected in our Play Store has now been properly set to euro here as well. In this way, if you have a problem with the payment currency, like if one Gmail shows a different currency in the Play Store and another in Telegram, you've now found the solution right here. Alright? If you're having trouble understanding, replay the video and watch it again and it will all become clear. So now you can see the currency I had in my Play Store and in Telegram. I have that same currency available. I truly hope that all the problems you had with starting Telegram Starbuy have finally been solved. Basically, there were three main problems. The currency wouldn't change, your payment profile wouldn't change, and the dollar sign in your Play Store wouldn't change. Regarding all your payment related issues, I have provided solutions for each one of them. And for those of you who want to earn, make sure to join Telegram. Because whenever the country changes, we share the offers on Telegram. You'll get them instantly there since these offers often run out quickly as soon as they're shared. Sometimes there isn't time to make a video, so definitely stay joined on Telegram for updates. That's all for today. See you again in a new video, God willing.